Disney, a name synonymous with family entertainment, currently operating 5 cruise ships with more than 3 being planned. Have you ever considered going on a cruise and dismissed Disney Cruise Line because it was just for kids? What if I told you DCL has multiple venues and activities on board exclusively for adults 18+?
Today, I'm going to show you 5 amazing experiences every adult can enjoy on a Disney cruise. Tonight, we're going to explore some of the nightlife and entertainment options available on the ship. I heard there was a piano duel going on tonight. I want to find out, what is a piano duel on a Disney cruise ship?
Azure was full of musical entertainment and dancing most nights on my cruise. You can also find adult-oriented game shows to keep you entertained late at night.
If you don't get a match, you're immediately eliminated, okay? So I'm looking for the last couple standing who's gonna take home this swag bag, okay? No pressure. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, match, 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 not a match!
Although there's no casinos on board, it wouldn't be a proper cruise without a fun game of bingo.
Welcome to our final session of bingo, everybody. Have you enjoyed bingo this cruise? It's G52 Bingo!
Now moving on to my favorite Irish bar on board. Head to Crown and Fin Pub to get a delicious pint of beer and play a game of chess or checkers.
Now I'm at Crown and Pub playing chess with my sister Lori.
Kick your butt.
How's the ice cream?
It's really good.
It's really good?
Yeah.
Free soft serve on board. Gotta check it out. So far I'm winning. I smoked Lori's butt tonight at chess. 100% true.
Stop lying?
If you want a fun challenge, jam out to musical trivia through the decades with your friends. This was available pretty much every night on my cruise.
Remember, you're getting a point for the name of the song, you're getting a point for the name of the artist, alright? So 2 points total per song. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Yes. Purple Rain by Prince. Oh, dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody.
And if you're looking for something a little more relaxing, don't worry, DCL has you covered.
I'm currently at the Cadillac Lounge at the after hours portion of the Disney Wonder. Tim Pool is playing jazz piano music. Let's go listen and get some awesome beverages. I'm really enjoying my Alexander tonight. This is Bailey's salted caramel, vodka, and Godiva white chocolate. Very good. Dessert drink.
And of course, the ship also has a Disney-themed bar on board.
I just sat down at the French Quarter. This is a bar themed after the Princess and the Frog movie, based in New Orleans. It's a pretty cool space, and there's a pianist playing beautiful music right now. I'm loving this bar menu with Mr. or Professor Facilier. I forget the guy's name. No, it's Doctor. It's Dr. Facilier, right? I think it's Dr. Facilier. What's this guy's name? The shadow dude right here. Let me know in the comments. What's this guy's name? I'm enjoying my Lilith beverage at this bar. I'm not sure what's in it because I forgot to ask and I picked a random drink. But let's see what it tastes like. It's pretty good. A little sour. I think there's apple in here. Tastes like I think it's vodka. But it's pretty good. I like it. Now I'm in another part of the adults only section of the Disney cruise ship. I'm gonna head into Cove Cafe.
Cove Cafe is a wonderful adult exclusive area far from the crowds and noise on the rest of the ship. If you want a place to relax, read a good book, and enjoy a delicious cup of coffee, you have to give it a try.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't function without coffee on a daily basis, several times a day. So I'm really enjoying my salted caramel coconut latte today. Just what I needed to beat the jet lag. If you want a break from the kids, come to the Deck 9 forward section of the ship. This entire area is only for adults. This is where you can find Cove Cafe to get your coffees. The pool here is only for adults. There's
2 hot tubs right behind me right there, and there's a bar right here, Signals Bar. So you can grab a drink, go to the hot tub, enjoy. As you know, right now we're in Alaska. That's why there's pretty much nobody here because it's too cold. But if you're sitting in the Caribbean, same thing. Much more fun to have a drink in the hot tub over there. If you're looking for a break from all the activities on board, you can check out Senses Spa. This is a full-service spa offering relaxing massages, facials, a salon, and much more. It's a great way to relax.
I just finished getting a facial and I remembered why I don't usually get facials at spas. Yeah, facials don't really do it for me. She cleaned my face, put on many layers of creams, took them off, used some rods that I think do like low levels of electricity, which helps clean your pores or something. I don't know. I think my face looks about the same before and after. I don't really think it's worth it, but let me know down in the comments. What do you think? Do you guys like facials? Do you get a benefit from doing facials? I'm curious.
And the best part, it's conveniently located right across from the fitness center.
If you're like me and like to stay in relatively decent shape while traveling, don't worry, there is a gym on board all the Disney cruise ships. Go and do your workouts. I'll give you a quick tour right now before I start my own workout this morning. But let me just say, one of the best things you can do is walk all over the ships. There's 11 floors on this cruise ship. Never take the elevator, always take the stairs, and always walk back and forth at every opportunity you have to go to the different venues on board. So you have to make sure you're moving your body so you don't get too fat while you're on vacation. Overall, it's a pretty good gym. I do wish it was a bit bigger because it was crowded. That being said, I think it's because it's the morning and everyone's there first thing in the morning. I've been there late in the day and it's not busy at all, but it was pretty tight. I do like that the dumbbells go up to 65 pounds. Most gyms cap around 40 to 50, so that was nice. Normally there's a view of the ocean from the gym, but because it's so foggy today, all you're seeing is white. But it was a good workout. I'd recommend it if you're on one of these ships.
Now, most dining venues on the ship are included with the price of your cruise. If you want a special dining experience, you can head over to Palo. This is an optional premium restaurant that costs $50 per person as of the time of this recording. This is an adults-only fine dining Italian restaurant. If you want a special night as an adult, away from the kids, this is the place to go. That being said, I'm a little bit early and clearly not dressed for the occasion. I'll see you here again a few hours later for dinner. Just like that, I'm ready for dinner. It's now 6 p.m. Let's get some Italian food. Hello. Good evening. Hi.
An amused bush tuo con a pure appetite, deep fried gnocchi topped with Parmesan Reggiano.
Thank you.
Please enjoy.
Oh, it's actually very good. Very strong mushroom flavor, but it's like the fancy mushroom flavor, not the bad mushroom flavor. It's the good mushroom flavor. It's like a dense mushroom soup flavor consistency. So far, we're off to a good start. We're trying a couple of drinks tonight. This is a balsamic grande. This is Grey Goose, balsamic vinegar, and muddled strawberries. Ooh. It's actually very good. It tastes like alcoholic strawberries. Like you take nice strawberries and add liquor to it. That's what it tastes like. This is a very good drink.
Grissini sticks and Parmesan cheese lavash.
Jumbo shrimps, calamari.
Fresh heirloom tomatoes, burrata cheese, basil pesto, and basil leaves.
The green tomatoes in the burrata were excellent. Very soft texture, delicious flavor, perfect tomato.
This is the lamb juice, truffle, thyme barolo, salsa verde, pink peppercorn, and tomato béarnaise. Vanilla bean sauce, chocolate sauce, and vanilla bean gelato. Enjoy.
Overall, I had a great night at Palo. The service team was excellent and the food was absolutely delicious. My favorite entree was the asabuco. The meat was fall off the bone tender and literally melted in your mouth. I definitely come back next time I'm on a Disney cruise, and I think the $50 price tag was definitely worth it for the quality of the food, the ambiance, and the top-notch service.
Another one of the fun adult activities you can do on the Disney cruise ship is alcohol tasting, wine tasting, cognac tasting. Right now we're gonna head into the Cadillac Lounge and do our first family wine tasting on the Disney Wonder cruise ship.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have 6 wines for you today. Don't swallow it in a hurry. but really swirl it around your mouth and get a sense of the texture as well as the flavor. It's fairly green, it's fairly herbaceous, it's fairly tangy and savory on the nose. I like it.
The tasting was led by a sommelier who walked us through different varieties of wine. We started with some whites, which honestly were not my favorite, and ended the tasting with some reds, which tasted pretty decent.
Finished the wine tasting. It's not really my thing. I'm not a wine connoisseur. I don't love wines, and that was a very detailed hour-long seminar on 6 different types of wine, 2 whites, 1 rosé, 1 red from around the world, but ultimately way too much information for what I personally care about wine, so not my thing. I also didn't really like the flavors of wine that they chose. I mean, I like some wines, none of them really spoke to me. I don't know. There was one that was super grapefruity, and I like it on its own, but not so much in wine, so it wasn't really my thing. I haven't done the mixology seminar before. That's much better in my opinion. So there's options. Try them out, see what you like, see what you don't like.
Good morning. I'm currently having breakfast on the last morning of my cruise. If you enjoyed this week's video, you can help me out by subscribing and hitting the notification bell. See you guys next week-ish.